welcome to this season of a new dawn with double honor. And this new dawn with double honor will not pass you by in Jesus' precious name. This morning, I want to begin with us from a piece of scripture that inspired my heart early hours of this morning, and I believe it will bless your heart. And this will be my teaching for today and tomorrow and maybe day after. Genesis chapter 19. Genesis 19, and I read from verse 27. And Abraham got up early in the morning to the place where he stood before the Lord. And he looked towards Sodom and Gomorrah, and towards all the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up, as the smoke of a furnace. And it came to pass, when God destroyed the cities of the plain, that God remembered Abraham, and sent Lot out of the midst of the overthrown, when he overthrew the cities in the which Lot dwelt. And Abraham awoke and got up early in the morning and went to the place where he stood before God. Christian friends, this passage of scripture is very loaded with personal and corporate revelation. Abraham woke up early in the morning and did not worry and concern about his own self. Abraham woke up early in the morning and was not bothered about what the day had for him, or the month had for him, or the year had for him. But he woke up in the morning and stood in a place. Abraham went to the place where he met God. Christian friends, as we wake up early in the morning, as we wake up early in this year, the first thing to do is to come to the place of encounter where you and I can meet our God. And when you meet God, no matter the challenge that may come your way, it becomes secondary. Because your primary assignment is to meet with God early in the morning. That's what David said the other day. Oh God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. So meeting with God early should be our first priority. Our first meeting of the day. Because if you try to meet men early in the morning, men are limited. Men may disappoint you. Men are dynamic. Men may change. But the unchangeable changer is the one who you must meet early in the morning. Abraham awoke early in the morning and went to the place. You have come to the place. In that place, what happened in that place? It was a place of intercession. Abraham stood up for the purpose of the country. Don't you see? He stood up. The Bible said there's smoke from the country. I don't know whether the writers of the scripture, they were not thinking when they were using words. The Bible said the smoke of the country went up, but the destruction of the city. So it is city that was being destroyed, but country had something that was going up to God. Our country should be your concern in this fast and prayer. The people around you should be your concern. Your city should be your concern. Not only that, your family should be your concern. Abraham woke up and he saw the smoke of the country. He saw the destruction of the city, but he stood on behalf of his family. Your city, your country, your family should be your concern when you come to this place where you must meet God. Why Abraham prayed and received answer? He stood in a place for a family member that have offended him. A family member that have called a wife old witch that can't have her own children and she want to play with my own children. I will move from here. I will leave from this place. Abraham stood up for a family member that offended him, his own nephew that offended him, and he interceded for the city and the nation and the family. In this fast and prayer, may the Lord answer your prayer. May the Lord answer your prayer. As you stand in the place to meet God and stand on the behalf of your city, of your country, of your family, may God answer you speedily. He stood on the behalf of a family. What happened in that place? It was a place where Abraham never gave up. He said, God, if you find 50 persons in that city, will you destroy? God said no. But they went and checked, they didn't have 50. He said, God, what if you find 40? And God said no. He said, God, what if you found 30? And God said, there is no 30 person. He said, God, what if you found 20? God said, there's no 20 person. He said, God, I beg you, don't get angry. God, what if you found 10? That is to say, the place Abraham met God is a place of never giving up. You heard testimony yesterday. A daughter in this house. Say, I thank God for pastor. I thank God for his wife. I thank God for my husband. But also thank God for God. Because as a human being, I have given up. But people around me didn't give up. I gave up on my son. But lo and behold, for almost a year and a half, that young man, I had to be paying his school fees. Because not that the mother doesn't have, because when they gave it to him, he will eat. Can you imagine a course that people will do for 4 years? Let's assume Ebola came. It's going to be 5 years. He spent 9 years doing 5-year course. Only because forces in his life told him you will not amount to anything. Anything you start, you will not finish it. Anywhere you go, you will not get there. But people around him refuse to give up. This morning, Christian friend, I am saying to you, don't give up on your family. Even people that have left you or left us as overcomers. So surprising, even my wife doesn't even know the one I want to tell you. There are people that left this church. This New Year day, they want with a part. New Year. I pick telephone, I call them. I've been greeting somebody. Oh, God bless you. How are you? I hope you are prospering where you are. May the Lord help you. Why? I don't want to be offended. I have to do all that one, including pastors and their wives that have left this ministry. I still call some of them. So how the children? How you doing? I hope everything okay. Because I don't want my prayer to be hindered. Abraham never allowed Lot's misbehavior to prevent him from arriving in a place where he will meet God. This month, you and I will meet God. Your amen is not good enough. Life can be short, Christian friends. This is not time to be carrying malice. This is not time to be saying we're our business. No, this is not time. Even when people in life are offended against you for the wrong reason, this is the time to lay it aside. If you must meet God in this place, if you must meet God in this place, rise to your feet. Say, my Father and my God, this is the first day of the fast. I have come to the place where I must meet God. I must meet God. I must meet God. I must meet God. Nothing must stop me from meeting God. Jehovah, I lay aside. Let your mercy, let your mercy, let your mercy prevail. No palaver, no bitterness, no hatred, no envy, no jealousy. Oh Lord, no malice, no hatred, no bitterness, no envy, no jealousy will stop me from meeting God. Nothing will stop me from meeting God. I must meet God today. 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 Jehovah, I pray. I must meet God today.